All right, so I just realized I never did a follow-up video on this snow water injection system on my K3500 12 valve Cummins swap. So I figure I'd do that here now. So the system's on and installed and been installed and running for a while now. And so basically here's the tank. I just run straight water. I don't run the boost juice. I'll put ice cubes in there sometimes because we're in Texas, it's hot. It seems to really like when I put ice cubes in there. The pump's down there. There's the line, runs up. That's a check valve. That black piece is a check valve. And the kit came with two different nozzles. I ended up buying a bigger nozzle. I put a number 10 nozzle on there, and it seemed to really help because this thing is making about 46 pounds of boost in fourth and fifth gear flat out, with all the mods done to the injection pump. So by doing that, running that bigger nozzle that I have on there now, the EGTs are staying below 1400. Before, with the two nozzles, the kit came with the bigger nozzle, I think was a number 6. I mean, it'd go to 14 and try to go past 14 before you're even wide open. So you know, that's where I'm at with this now. But the kit's great. It's simple. There's no controller. It's just basically it's done off a relay, that snow relay right there, and this Hobbs boost pressure switch right here, and it engages at or activates at 30 psi. So like I said, this thing's making 46 pounds with ice in it sometimes. I mean, I've even seen close to 50 psi in fifth gear. It's plenty fast enough. I mean, this is a tow rig work truck, and so that's it. So it's done, and that will be the follow-up of the installation of the snow water methanol. Again, I'm just running straight water injection on this truck. I've got a new set of custom-made upper control arms. This truck does have a combination of BDS suspension for a first gen Duramax, and again, this is an OBS truck, so this has got I don't want to call it a hodgepodge, I don't want to call it custom, it's kind of in between that, but it all works. I mean, the truck's lifted up, it's aligned, it drives straight with all the suspension that I've got done on it. Everything's been rebuilt on the front, all new suspension, ball joints, tie rods, axles, first gen Duramax diff. Had to slightly modify the case. It does have a 2-inch diff drop. I do have a lot of power driven diesel parts on here. They're full travel rack plug, zero fuel plate, governor springs, delivery valves. It's got a set of 90 horse injectors, and yeah, just a good running truck. I mean, this thing will run up to 80 plus mile an hour, 84 mile an hour, no problem at all. I mean, this truck does 111 mile an hour flat out, which is plenty fast enough. I mean, it's just a good old swap truck. So there you go. A little shot of my gauges. It is not finished in any way at all, but I've got pyro and boost, and then water and oil. It is a 5-speed manual, so it's an NV4500 swapped. It does have a new bulletproof transfer case in it. It's got the stock 14 bolt 10.5 ring gear that I 373 gear swapped. Shot of that too. And that is a 17x9 KMC with a 305 7017 Nitto Terra Grappler. A shot of that. There's an exhaust. It's got 4-inch exhaust on it that I built. So here's the there's the tire right there, tire size. That's it.